welcome back for the first time. I'm Unreliable. We're still playing as the Dwarfs. Beastmen were introduced in the last part for us, so they're still probably kicking about the world, but hopefully nowhere we're going to see. I've just noticed the border princes have actually dominated this area. In fact, no, what we're going to do right now, turn the game volume up to full, tab out, come on, you can do it. Nope, we can't do it. What about Windows? Does that do it? It does, right, and we'll check and make sure that we've got audio normalization off, loudness equalization even, because it'd mess up this recording and I'm not sure if it was on or off. Border princes are taking whatever the hell that place is called, and if we look, we had a chance a wee while ago to side up there, guys, against the border princes, and we didn't, because I was worried the dwarfs were too strong. I might have weakened my own people quite substantially because of that. There's 4 orc armies here and a border prince army here. If you look, this faction has these 2 regions in this one, and Azul has these 2. We want this one for Azul. We also don't want these 4 armies to head up here, because we have 1.5 armies. To be honest, we could probably get pushed back and be able to fight them back, but it means, and it'd also mean this guy'd be out the way, but it means we'd have no allies in the south. It'd just be us versus endless orcs, so it'd be a lot like the Chaos campaign. Worse than that, I just don't really have the income right now to actually build more units. These guys are really cheap, but I don't know if I need more quarrelers. I think 10 quarrelers should be enough, surely. 2 of these spots are filled. Wonder if we wait off of this guy, because he's got to get 2 turns, jeez. So he's just got to sit about for 2 turns, and we're just waiting on these armies coming in. Alright, let's see if we can just well these 2 armies. Let's see what happens. 5 armies. And our ally to our dwarf faction to the east has been obliterated. Oh no, it's the guy to the north as well. That's 2 dwarf factions. This guy got obliterated. And by vampires, I'm pretty sure. And that means the vampires are coming after me now. Is that really what's going to happen? They're going to travel into my territory? Huh. I don't... Oh, well, it means I can get Karak Kadan, because the vampires have taken them out. Is it worth me just concentrating on the north and forgetting about the south? There's so many forces in the south, I really don't know if I can deal... I'm certain I can't deal with them. My allies still got a 20 stack army, so it's a nice army. To be honest, if we just wait on them coming up for us, maybe we could fight them, but really don't think we can go down. I've built another 2 locally. My mouse is acting a wee bit weird as well, but and it's definitely not my table, the mouse mat. +3. I'm just certain they're going to come for here, but I mean I could repopulate this place relatively quickly. Wait a minute, let's go through the underways. How far can we get? Less distance, we can travel shorter distance. Let's go into double speed. We can travel a bit further, okay. We're also losing 7 a turn. Damn, that's a bit expensive. Right, so let's look at the whatever this is called, strategy map. The border princes have pushed the dwarfs into the most southern regions, so that means they're forced to fight the orcs, hopefully, and just ignore the border princes. Sometimes my mouse buttons aren't working, so I wonder what the hell's going on there. Hopefully that isn't going to keep happening, because this is my 3rd mouse I'm on right now. I just need to buy a Logitech mouse. Don't buy Corsair mice, that's what we've learned. It took me 3 mice to learn it, but what the hell. I'm also realising I probably should have raised all these regions in the south now, but we'll have to live without that. Let's go out of this map and look at our map again. We're also going to pull down the blinds a wee bit as well, because there's so much sunlight right now just pouring in that it's literally blinding me. Maybe I should actually turn up the brightness on my monitor as well, but I reckon just pulling the blinds down now and adjusting our monitor stand will help. I just noticed that we're satisfied as well. I don't know when that happened, but this army and that army, oh, that's convenient. You're still sieging away here. It doesn't even really have a garrison, to be honest. Yeah, you can't. You're not going to be able to fight those 40 men. You're still building. One more turn for you. To be honest, if you're going to be here anyway, we could get another 2-turn guy. Maybe that's a mistake, but we've already done it now. If we check up here, you've already moved, right. Trying to grab Kadim, or whatever the hell it's called, could be a massive mistake. I wish our ally would have set a war target for us, because maybe then I'd have some incentive to actually go down and help him, but he hasn't, so I'm not going to. Simple as that, to be honest. This underway is a better way to move here. In the sense that we won't immediately be discovered. Maybe underways is a better idea, but oh look, they've got their own wee... Their one's cooler than theirs. I want this one now, look. They've got a waterway. Where does the water go after their bit? Ah, it's an underground waterway, that's even cooler. Where does that water come from and where does it go? Is it pumped through the mountain? No wonder dwarfs want to live underground, it's just better. True eye. Why are you here? We should save up enough to upgrade this, but we can't now and probably won't have enough in the future. If we look up here, this place is still at +7, this place couldn't be happier. Down in the south, that's not our region, this place couldn't be happier. And there's no immediate threat to it. At least I'm glad we didn't go to war with the border princes, to be honest. This place is at +17 as well. Do I come down and reinforce this guy? I could go to the underways, but I reckon as soon as I do, these guys are going to come up my attack, so... And what do they have? 35 men versus my 25. We need this 14. Let's move through the underways over to our ally. To here. Saying that, but I reckon they're going to storm through this place if we do. Well, maybe that'll put their armies out of position, we'll be able to start cutting through them then, but either way, we need to consolidate our forces and give this guy some of these units so we don't need to just obliterate them. Encountered kill save. Can we see kill save? Alright, I can't, but we've encountered them, so that's good. I'm assuming it's one of their agents we actually encountered. Right, what does this guy? Trade rights. He currently owns one region, so he lost that region. They demand and they offer 83. I think we're going to counter offer, and with that we're going to break the non-negate. Oh no, never mind. We're going to cancel military alliance, yeah. There we go. Maybe I actually shouldn't have done that because he's got a 20 stack army. I should have just waited on him getting obliterated. But the fact they wanted trade rights and he only had one provenance was a bit funny. Maybe it's because I'm the only person who could trade with now. Leadership or leadership. Honours all. Do we have another grudge? Because I don't see it if we do. And I was looking just before I went into this window for Thunderers. Rank for Thanes. Armour, just armour generally, aye. Seems like a hard one to mess with. If we check the underways, this army's probably going to attack me right away as soon as I take this place, but... yeah man, 1,800 just for taking it. Legendary Lord available. We can get Thorgrim Iron Fist now. We have not enough income to actually build anything, but I thought, did it cost us 1,800? Is that, alright good, that's what must have happened, clearly it cost us 1,800. This place has no garrison either. That is disappointing, because I'm probably going to get attacked right away. Saying that, but maybe these guys are at war with Kilsef and they can just ignore me right now, there's no need for them to go to war with me. I do have my third provenance as well, and we just unlocked a better hero, but I reckon I'll need to buy him, or I don't know how that works, let's check. Where is he? I just need to buy him, he's 800. He's also got Slayer King. What does Slayer King mean? King of the Slayers? Because that still doesn't seem to track, but okay, we'll just pretend that's cool. Slayer King. Good underways. You're going to get this guy. Is that too many? No, it's as many as you can get. We'll still keep up a wee contingent of 4. Moki and 4. That way we can still recruit another 4 units if we want, and we can send this unit. Oh, did the army get obliterated? Alright. Maybe I should just go up and take this provenance off him, to be honest. Can I go through the underways? Aye, I can. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to take this provenance for him, because he's got 1 provenance left, so there's no real reason for me not to. We didn't take trade rights for him, we broke our military alliance, so... I think I need to wait 3 turns, we're only going to wait 2, but that's alright. I can't afford to recruit them because they're too dear. Really, I needed to build my... Is that the right one? I need to upgrade that to level 2 and then build an armory here. But so I've got, that means I'd have an armory directly below the place where I've got another one, but it'd still be worth it, I feel like, overall. I just need more income, to be honest. Building all these units is not helping. Grabbing in this provenance bit, hopefully should, so that'll mean I'll have 3 entire provenances. I forgot I didn't have this bottom region. In fact, 4 entire provenances? We need to check that. I'm growing pretty fast, but it's... Right. Oh, Grudge aborted, good. I was going to say that did not look nice there. Level 7 now. So we can get this. Strong versus multiple combatants. Okay, we'll need to test that out at some point. You've got a banner that gives you 15% to speed, cool. I think the orcs are relatively calm right now, but maybe I should... Well, know what, we're going to take this place first of all, aren't we? So let's do that. See if I get any kind of penalty. Doesn't look like I'm going to... Uh-oh, he's still got an army somewhere. Oh, well, that's horrifying. We'll need to go into diplomacy and see where his army is. Subjugate's an idea. Subjugate's an interesting idea. We're not going to do it, but... Maybe we should... There we go. 4 entire provinces. The armour is Skildur. Damn it, there's another one. Deploy a Thane. Jesus. Okay. Jesus. Right, let's check and see if we've got a Thane that's that... What the hell? Why is a Thane to go that far? Rune Master, Thane. Right. You're going to travel forever. Can you go through the underways on your own? That's so cool if you can. Please don't move my entire army. Good, it's just you. Right. I need you to go to... Where the shit even was it? I can't believe it's so far. Okay, it's somewhere up here. Oh shit, we've not got the Thane anymore. Is it you? No, we went back down. Right, we'll just guess it now. We just need to generally get him in that area, but I feel like, so like, somewhere up here. Do you even move that far? I don't even see the... I don't think you move that far. Oh, you do, you're trying, you're going to try your hardest, right, good, that's all that really matters. As long as you try. Doesn't matter if you actually do it, it really matters if you do it or not, don't just try. Did we wipe out that faction? It didn't come up, did it? Well, I don't see him anymore. Oh no, there he is there. Well, he's wandering about the south, and I imagine he's pretty pissed off that I stole that provenance for him. We'll give ourselves 2 public order. We give ourselves taxes, to be honest, or growth. Recruitment costs could be nice, but nah, we'll give ourselves taxes. What about this provenance here as well? Well, tax is good, and you guys are on -3 right now. That's not great. What about you guys? +8. Let's go on to... It could be recruitment, but it's going to be taxes again. Everywhere's giving me taxes. You guys are on the happiness one, right? Cool. We're immediately going to upgrade this to level 1. Feels like the only sensible thing to do. I'd like to upgrade that to level 2, but it would also give me another building slot, but I just don't have the income to actually support that, so it doesn't really matter. I was trying to speak there and clear my throat at the same time. A dwarf crusading army doesn't really seem like a viable option right now either. A grudge thrower does, but 2 grudge throwers do, but I like that. There we go. I feel quite a bit happier now having 2 grudge throwers. These orcs, but holy crap, they're going to come up in force very soon. I feel like we need to wait till next turn, and hopefully we can move him right back down to this province, because having these guys in the south I'd feel a lot better than having them in the north. Only having one grudge is working really well for us right now as well. Double as well. Triple in fact, I said it 3 times. If we go into underground, nope, we're going to force march, underground, turns out force march is better, okay. Force march to there. And we can't turn it off and set it up for next turn, but that's what we would do. That one grudge apparently isn't affecting us at all. That's the provenance we want. One more turn till this place is built. Right now we're still losing 3 happiness a turn because of the vampire corruption, I imagine. The only problem with extending this far is now we have to actually deal with the vampires. I think we need allies. Let's try and get them. Would you like to be our friend? No, you would not. Never mind. What about your orcs? So definitely not. You probably don't want to be our friend. What about you? How do you feel?
Greetings, Kinnaman of the Hold.
Join our confederation. I don't know what that done. Should we check? Let's check and see what confederation does. Because
talk at me in your crude language if you want.
What is a confederation? I don't know what a confederation is. Alright, we'll have to eventually find out that. They want a... okay. Ah, they've got a provenance now. Through shrewd diplomacy, or perhaps outright intimidation, dwarfs have convinced Barak Var to join their confederation. I'm assuming that means something. Wait, I get to build things? Did they just cede their provenances to me? It looks like they're about to be obliterated anyway, but they're about to be obliterated. Ha. Oh, that's a shame. Is that not, oh no, that's a region that guy just captured. That's nice that I forced him deep into the south to try and regrow. This confederation isn't going to go well, but I could send an army down for the Iron Mountain, but he has several armies. 2.5 in fact. It wouldn't even be the Iron Mountain, probably it'd be Thorgrim I'd send. In fact, we've got enough to change this guy. He's level 4, but we're still going to change him for Ulgrim Iron Fist.
I must fulfill my Slayer oath.
He must fulfill his Slayer oath. Did I use all his movement points? I used all his movement points because I stink. Oh, I should have moved. Alright. Right, well we're back in a position where we're earning no income. We really need to move out both these armies together, but I don't know. Well, I do know where. Ideally it'd be down here to help these guys, but they're already beaten. They're already lost, so that faction's done. And the only other southern dwarfish faction we're at war with. Has my Thane moved?
For clan honor.
My god, Thane. You can't move underground.
Got then.
God damn it.
Beards in belts.
Beards and belts. Right, how far can you move? That far? That's not actually that far at all, to be honest. I probably should have just built a Thane in the north. It would have been a lot quicker just building a Thane up here and then just sending them from here up here and then just deleting them when I'm done. But whatever, we're sending our southern one. It's rank 9 as well, so that's extra idiotic. I've damage to the buildings. I'm not responsible for upkeep. Did they really cede their buildings to me? Is that what a confederation does? Because they've already lost them, so it's really pointless getting with them. It's a kind of a dick move in fact getting with them, but whatever. Attacking that army on the underways would have been nice. Right, that's the same one. Unhappy with populace. Raiding, a bunch of raiding. Right. Confederation. I wish, that'll only last 4 more turns. I doubt their fucking place will last 4 turns, but Confederation was a mistake. Can I recruit lords down here? I just don't have the income. I could have recruited armies down here. Not that it would have done any good, but I could have. Right.
It is time.
They can't actually make it to either side, I feel like. Oh no, they could probably make it to here.
Very well. This may work.
Right, it may work. We're also going to... We can't afford to build anyone, never mind. Grudge throwers are expensive to upkeep, I bet. 200, my god. Much are these guys? 192 as well, Jesus. Old grumblers. Okay. Alright, so they give leadership instead of their lords if their lords are absent, that's cool. You are just chilling out. Can we put you in? No, we could put you in double march, but that'd be pointless. I'm assuming you can't actually make it up here this turn. If they can make it to the Black Crag, that'd stink, because we're moving over this side and we're going to sit right there to be a reinforcing army in the underway so he can't see us. Then we'll end the turn. Don't care about that place that hasn't got its thing. And my Thane's still moving to the north, good. Oh Jesus, that's a vampire army. Look how big that vampire army is. I really don't want to control you. It was a mistake making a confederation, right? Admit it. You happy? Orc Savage Boar Boy Biggins. Try and say that name first. You're still terrorising in the south. We've let the orcs get way too powerful in one sense, and then in another sense we've just baited them into a trap that's going to diminish whatever this faction's called greatly. I'd really like to fight the fight. Should we fight it? I've got so many men. Well, to be honest, this is the reinforcing army, so... And can I actually control... No, we're going to have to automate it 'cause it's too many units. I don't know what'd happen there. I mean, 1,300... Let's go for the treasury bonus. It's actually losing income there as well. Have you seen that? I'm still losing income. Do these settlements actually belong to me now? I made a terrible mistake confederating. I didn't know this was going to happen. I really didn't know this was going to happen. Oh, this was a mistake. How did I break confederation? Is that... No, we can just go down to them. Come on, where are they? Don't say you're not here anymore. No, man. Ah. They ceded their provenances to me. Right, well that puts me in a difficult... I'm not sure what I'm meant to do about that. Really confused about that. I think we should keep leveling up this guy, and the first thing we'll give him is 10% more range. Yep, just a nice easy fight. I was going to say maybe I should have moved both my armies out. Look at his giant dumb Maheen. God damn it. 715, we'll take that. Magic resist, we'll take that. And you leveled up again, awesome. You're the Slayer King. We'll go for the intercept thing, because that's also nice. And then we'll give you a bunch of items. Ooh. Fire resist, saved ward it's going to have to be. Oh, never mind. Ah, alright, I forgot to look at the wee images. Who are you assigned to? Heartstone, I'm not sure if we actually use you or not, so we'll give you this one. Any talismans for you? Potion of speed. And they're all assigned to other people, and I'm not sure if we actually use them or not, so we'll just pretend that we do. You've got a bunch of items incoming. We can't go into the underways, but we can double speed, and we can head over to start fucking with these armies. Saying that bit, they look pretty intimidating, so I don't know if we actually want to. We could just colonise those ruins. That'd give us income as well, and we're not at war with the border princes, so... But there's vampires starting to rage in the north, so... If we can't come down and beat these armies and then come back up and grab these provinces, this fight might already be over. Just being able to take a province also sounds nice, considering it's effectively free, and there is this army down here as well. And we've got 3 grudges as well now, what the hell? You down here. You there. Ah, alright. Let's get as close to him as we can. He's probably close enough to actually attack that city this turn. That's interesting. We'll put you there then.
Seek our doom.
And we'll put you back over this side and hide you here in the underways, so we intercept them. There we go, that seems like a plan. Seems to resemble a plan.
Refuse.
Why are they that colour? Because they're neutral. Let's see if we can make something with them.
Don't underestimate the danger thou art in, mortal. Mine patience wears thin for thy parley.
What about a non-aggression pact? No. What about a non-aggression pact and I pay you? With a non-aggression pact and me paying you 3,000, change your mind? Nah, they weren't it. It's a shame. I'm assuming they're just going to head up to this region here, considering it's got 5 guys defending it. And it'll take 3 turns to get a few more guys defending it.
For the wisdom of Valea.
To be honest, if they start this conquering this northern province, either I'm just going to obliterate that army, or I'm going to use them as a wee strike force and see if I can grab some of their regions, or just turn them to ruins just to slow them down. Because once they start going to war with me, I imagine they're going to keep pressing down, so that can't go well. Where the hell are we trying to get to? Like here? Well, we started moving, I've no idea, there it is there. No idea where it's going to end up, but I feel like we've pinned these guys. We're losing a wee bit right now because of raiding. That's just pushed us over the edge. We're probably going to lose these 2 provinces as well, which fine, I don't want those provinces. I really wish I didn't confederate, that's a mistake we're still paying for. With any luck, he's just going to head to the north. I could give him access through my territory if that's a thing. What happened here? Wait, what? What happened here? Sorry, where is this? Oh, that's that place that I don't care about. Good. I was going, this doesn't feel familiar, I don't know that name. Right, good, that's me lost. Oh, they only raided it. Those assholes. There's a chance for me to win, but it's not sure how well I'll actually do. They have a bunch of just savage orcs. I'm assuming savage orcs are just more dangerous. Maybe they have less armour, they've got no armour. Wonder if normal orcs have armour. That's something we need to actually check. We're slowly but surely learning the units. If we run away we'll be trapped, but we'll have used most of these movement points. I think we're in a... I think we should quick save it. Then we should run away. Because we can attack with 2 armies instead of 1. There's not... No, we're attacking with 1 army it turns out. Right, well, let's fight this fight then. I've no idea how long this part's been going on, but we'll check in fact when the game loads, because if I do it right now it might crash, so that'd be about right. I'm quite glad we get Ungrim Iron Fist. Ungrim's a weird name. We're currently at just about half an hour, but that's okay, we'll still get this fight done before we finish. Where the hell are we? Jesus, this place is hellish, right. Hopefully that should be good. I've no real idea. We're still learning how to use these units correctly, and you guys there. And if we do this, I feel like we should be relatively unflankable. There. Hero unit. Right there. There. They're in a nice long line. I'm assuming they're going to try and surround us. Maybe that's an idea. And Grim has no abilities yet. Can we turn the brightness up, man? Because, we can. Good. There we go. To be honest, it's still pretty dark. Maybe we should turn the brightness up in game. Turn up just 1. There we go. Makes everyone quite a lot more visible. Right, you guys should be unit number 2, and you guys are going to be unit number 2 as well. No, you're going to be unit number 1. There. You get to be 3. Do they have artillery? No, they do not. Good. They just have an ungodly number of men. Sounds like artillery, but do you hear it, or is it just the mountain? I think that might be more intimidating if it's just the mountain. Lock formation. And I shouldn't move them forward, should I? Oh. Number 2. There we go. Right, run. Good. Right, and then we'll unlock formation. As long as we only move forward just a wee bit, we should be just at the right spot to start. There we go, good. So hopefully he'll come in a bit too early. What do you look like? Do you just stoat about? You're just giant compared to other dwarfs. My god, you're people-sized. You must be like 5'5", 5'6". You're normal sized, dude. That's not how dwarfs work. You're not a dwarf anymore. My guys all fire away. There we go. Keep depleting. Let them keep firing. And get in. Oh crap. Oh my god, it's 2 units. You guys want to fire on them, I'd really appreciate it. Oh my god. Right, well that did not go the way I thought it was going to go. If you guys want to go melee ham, I'd appreciate that. You guys are routing already? My god, you guys routed quick. Really wasn't expecting him to route that quick. That's a little bit surprising, to be honest. I don't think I actually had any focus for attack, but that also probably boned me. You guys all melee the shit out of him. Now that we've got him, now that he's foolish enough to run into us. Hopefully we can kill him. It's probably a mistake. Their lord is just about dead. My guys don't fight very long, that's the problem. We've been able to route. Right, you guys just want to shoot on these dudes now. Or even maybe you should have kept shooting on them. I keep shooting on them. There you go. Blast them quick before they come in again. God damn it. You're meant to shoot them. There you go. You really feel like you should have... you didn't do what I told you to do. This fight has not exactly went our way. Not at all, to be honest. I think we should have readjusted our position a bit more to try and let the quickest units contact us first, or not let them contact us long ways. I think that was a big problem. They were attacking us, so I don't think we need to work this way at all, the way we done in this little box, and just let them totally surround us and blast into us. Also the fact that I wasn't really paying attention to the map. We should make it a wee bit smaller and then try and get back over to where the combat is. This was just a total wipe. Right, so we'll just concede here. I'm kinda glad we saved it, but I don't... Does it matter that we saved it, man? I mean, we didn't really even hurt the army that much. We just lost all our guys. That's what happens when you get caught out of position, but I guess... Jesus, things are a bit brighter now in this campaign map here. Well, there goes him. And here comes another army. Sweet. He's also so far away that I can't attack him this turn, I bet. Wait, what? This faction has joined our enemy to fight against us. The traitorous dogs will pay. Alright, Skull Takers, they already were at Walrus. Recruitment costs, thank you. More raiding, endless raiding, right. Through the underways I can get close to it. Can I actually attack it, or will it just use all my movement points? Oh god, it just used all my movement points. I can't actually attack him. Perfect. Love it when that happens. I don't even think we actually done enough damage to his army to diminish him at the point where that made it worth it. So what we're going to do is load up for that quick save. If there's ever a reason to load up for a quick save, it was a defeat like that, because we could have continued on it. There's also a dog that wants our room, so we'll let him out. We'll be... There you go. The reason that defeat was so bad was because we just sat there and just let them march right through us. I think what we'll do next time is fight the fight and try and just diminish them as much as possible rather than just overwhelm them, because dwarf warriors do okay, but just not against trolls. Or not when you let trolls charge you like that. I should have concentrated all my fire on them maybe, because they were the first units to really come in. They were in before anyone else, and I had so many quarrels that I could have. So if you want to see what happens for this fight again, like, comment, favourite, subscribe. See us lose again for the next time.